Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be speaking regarding my JPS bills. I am finding it very difficult that JPS keep increasing my bill. JPS increasing my bill on a monthly basis. A monthly basis. If the bill comes this month 5,000, next month it's 7. If other month it's 10,000, 12,000, 13,000. And you have called JPS and JPS is telling you, Miss, you have burned that electricity. How do you know? You're not living in my home. You're not living in my home. I have not increased any utility burning. The bill should not be increased, it should be decreased. Because guess what? I'm generating less current than how I used to. Because number one, I usually press a lot. I usually iron a lot of clothes for the week. And when you take a stop, no ironing has been taking place over a year and a half. Over a year now, we have not been pressing. And then the bill increased more. And then the other part of it is you have no one to speak to regarding your bill. You use your phone and you call JPS. And when you call JPS takes so long. The customer service is so poor. It takes so long to answer. And when they do answer, they are saying, Miss, you have used that bill. How do you know? From you have changed the smart meter, the meter that the persons come to read, and then you increase it to the smart meter, the bills has been increasing. How do you expect poor people to pay this bill? How do you expect poor people to pay this bill? When a person, and then you now has increased the connection fee. For instance, your bill, there is a late fee already, which is $250, right? Then you have, now you're saying, I don't understand. I want to understand. Because now you're saying that if your light has been disconnected, the reconnection fee is between $6,000 and $10,000, one out of the two. If your light has been disconnected, it is either $10,000 or $6,000. How do you expect poor people to pay? Some people get paid after the bill is due. Some people don't have any cash and then they get their money late, a couple days above the due date. And you know, going to disconnect those lights, and then a person now has to pay, for instance, their bill come to $2,000. And they are going to pay $6,000 or $10,000 to reconnect it. I want to know if I am saying the figure correctly. Because this is impossible. How can you be generating so much money off of the poor? Is the poor people pay the most money? Poor people is the one that pay the most money. Sometimes the money don't come in effectively same time. Some of us cannot afford to pay the bill on the due date. We agree we can call and maybe ask for extended of time to pay and you hold on it. But when you increase it from 1,500 reconnection to 6,000 or 10,000, and to connect the light is 10,000 or $6,000, how does that work? Usually be 1,500. To put a person name in the meter, usually be 1,500. Now it has been increased by 85%. Not even say 10% increase or 2.5% increase. It is 85%. So you want to tell me that the current connection fee and the deposit to increase the light is more than the light bill? These people that is in charge of running this business is not considerate. I am wondering if they pay any bill themselves. I am really thinking if they pay any bill themselves. I'm wondering if you guys thinking about the poor. When you do a statistic and think about it, you know, you have to really wonder if these people are thinking about us. I am having this deep meditation from morning because I've been in my kitchen doing some work, and it's like a voice said, pray for yourself, pray for your friends, pray for your family, pray for your neighbor, pray for your country, pray for everybody. And I'm having this meditation, and I'm thinking, when I go around and see how the cost of living is affecting the poor, mostly the poor, not the rich. The rich is getting richer and the poor getting poorer. The Bible did tell us still, but no man, this is too much. This is overwhelming. This is overwhelmed. This is getting out of control. This is getting out of control. It is getting out of control. I don't understand. It seems like you want our home to be in darkness. It seems like you don't want us to have any light. Because when you look, water bill is increasing, JPS is increasing, food bill is increasing, the pay not increasing. So how are we, the poor, is going to pay these excessive bills? I would like to know, because that is wickedness. These are really wickedness to the poor. Because when the poor cannot afford it, you're going to disconnect it, and they need the light. Because some of us, we have children that use in current. I can do without light, but my family can't. But I know I can do without light because I am accustomed to having a lightless house. So it's just not me. But if it's me alone, I don't use any light. Because we have to, solar panel is expensive, and it's based on the sun. It seems like that is what the money has to go towards. Because you cannot be saying, oh, I'm going to be paying, I have a 50,000 to pay the bills this month. When you take a stock. For instance, the rent is 30,000. Or the mortgage is 30,000. You're budgeting, You're saying the rent is 30,000. Or the mortgage is 30,000. Because you have to live somewhere. You got to live somewhere. You have to have a shelter over your head. You're not an animal. You need a shelter. And you say, okay, this $4,000 here is for the internet. You said, okay, the light bill is going, last month the light bill is 5,000, so this month it is going to be 5,000 or 5 or a little less. So your budget and say this 10,000 is between internet and light. So you said mortgage and rent, the light and the internet is 40,000, right? And you say, well, the water bill now, it will come to about a little bit. So your budget, says the water bill now, you say the water bill is 2,000, so you have a 8,000. You say that 8,000 you know, I'm going to pinch a Kobe. This pinch a Kobe here with this 8,000, and I'm going to buy a little food, and I'm going to pinch a Kobe on my belly so that the food don't done. When you take a stock, JPS increase the bill so hard and drastic that you have to stay hungry. What do you want? You want us to pay you the bills and then feel hungry? Eh? You believe that a empty bag can, if a person die for hungry now, there is no bills to pay. So you have to be considerate, JPS. You have to be considerate. You have to be considerate. You cannot expect a person to have 50,000 to pay the rent because they have to sleep into a house, and you are there in your public space increasing the bill to whatever you want to increase it will in. It cannot work. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share.